In this video, we will show you how to replace your fog lamp assembly on this Ford F-150. You'll have one of these mounted to each side of your front bumper. Let's get into it. Okay friend, let's get started on our job. We're going to use some masking tape on the front bumper, protecting that fog lamp assembly from popping out once we make our way under the vehicle. Once you've done that, make your way safely under the corner of the vehicle. Now from under either front corner of the vehicle, you're going to be looking for where your fog lamp assembly is, and you should have a wiring harness leading to the back which attaches to a bulb. We'll go ahead and disconnect that wiring harness. For that electrical connector, you're going to find that you have a small locking tab that you have to carefully grab onto, pull it out and away, and bring this down. For this, I'm going to be using an angled pick. Let's try to get along that tab. I'll show you what that looks like. There's the tab. I slid down along the bulb, underneath that tab, pulled it away, and brought it down. A quick inspection will set that aside. With the bulb disconnected, let's focus on our adjustment screw. We're going to remove this. Use a Phillips head screwdriver. We'll also remove that mounting spring. Now we're going to continue on to the mounting points. There's two of these, one on each side of the fog lamp assembly housing. The fog lamp assembly is actually pressed deep inside of the housing here, and if you were looking inside the center of this circular port, that's where you'll find a circular tab that protrudes out and into this area. This is actually a locking tab that you can use your angled pick and pry it out and away, and then we're going to push that fog lamp assembly outward. That's why we have the tape there. We have movement here. Go over to the other side and repeat this process. There it is, friend. If you're planning on reusing the bulb, you can remove that. We'll go ahead and take hold of that, turn it counterclockwise to dislodge it from the assembly. Once you have it dislodged, the next thing you want to do is have a look inside this glass area. That's where the filament is. If it looks like anything's damaged there, just go ahead and replace the bulb. When you do them as a pair. This one looks fine. We'll continue on. Now let's prepare our new assembly for installation. Along the back side, we're going to install our bulb. Double check, make sure that's properly seated, not off kilter in any way. Continuing on, you want to go ahead and remove your adjustment screw. Just turn this counterclockwise and remove it. We will be using this for installation. Now let's clean and inspect the mounting area here. Along each side, you should be able to see where those locking tabs are and the circular ports. Make sure there's nothing obstructing where the fog lamp will slide into. Now we can start bringing this into position. While sliding it in, we're paying attention to clicking noise along each side. That's when these tabs slide into their corresponding locking ports. Just a note about this, when you press it in, you're going to find that it's a tight fit. Let's listen for a click from each side. Now as you can tell, this can pivot up and down. That's for adjusting the beam. Let's make our way back under the front bumper. Now that we're under here, we're going to focus on each one of those two locking tabs, confirming that we can see the fog lamp assembly making its way through this area. It needs to be in the locking tab on both sides. Continue on to your adjustment screw right in this area. It should go up into this port of this fog lamp bracket, directly into the assembly itself. As you tighten this, it's going to start pulling your beam upward. So if you wanted to raise the beam for your fog lamp, you would tighten this, or you can continuously loosen it until it gets to the point that it's low enough. As for the spring's going to go in between these two areas, so we'll slide that in there now. Now it's time to reconnect that bulb. Line up your electrical connector. We'll press that right in, listen for a click. A light tug confirming it's properly secured. Okay friend, we finished our installation. Go over to the other side of the vehicle and repeat the exact same process. Once you've done that, you just want to go ahead and test the functionality and aim them the way that you want. Aside from that, thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.